Yes. Okay, good morning all. Yes, Uday, good morning. I said to do this question for you, no? Yes. Did you write? I hope you try these questions, no? Yes. Yes. I said try to do these questions with you. Okay. Yes, Uday. Okay, what is questions there? They said state the purpose of conditional forwards. The first question they are asking state the purpose of conditional formatting. They are asking state the purpose of conditional formatting. Okay, what is the purpose of conditional formatting? Okay, what is conditional formatting? The main purpose, it can be automatically apply formatting. Something like color, that font, sometimes the bold, italic, and the font style, they automatically applied for that one. Yes. It's automatically applied for the state of the conditional formatting. Okay, there are going based of the specific rules of a condition like that. Okay, it can be conditional formatting. It is used for automatically apply. This question number one is what is that? Conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is used to what type of this? Automatically apply formatting. Automatically, it's used for automatically apply formatting. It's used for automatically apply formatting. Something like what? Color, bold, italic, something like that. Okay. It may be used for the color. It can be used for the what? Bold, italic, underline, something like that. It's for like things we can use for the automatically. Okay. And also there are mainly process on the cells based on the specific rules or condition. Mainly process with what? Mainly to what? Cells based on specific rules or condition. Specific rules or conditions. Okay, it's running on specific rules or condition. Okay, it helpful for what? Highlight the important data trends, outline mean what? Miss target, other things like that. It's really important for that features. Okay. So condition formatting is used for the automatically apply formatting to cells based on the specific rules or condition. Okay. Yes. Something like that. So used for apply formatting that for the cells based on the specific rules or condition. And second one, State what mean of the conditional formatting. Condition, they are having some condition. I wanted to highlight the values more than 100 marks, less than 100 marks. Or I wanted to highlight more than 100 marks. Like that one, they are having a condition. Yes. With the conditional formatting, there should be have a condition. What is that? The determine formatting is what is the determination of the that formatting running on. So condition is a logical rule actually. Yes. The condition is actually a logical rule. Okay. You can take it as a logical rule. The condition is a logical rule or citation. Is a logical rule or citation. Like that. Okay. Okay, it can be running on what? That text can be contained, determine what are the formatting that can be running on something like that. Okay, it is actually a logical rule. Okay, write it. For example, if you want, I will write down that. Okay, there are running like these kind of condition. Okay, they are having a condition with the logical rule. Okay, so there are filtering what are the values that more than 100 marks. Okay, like that. Okay, yes, split write it. Okay, and the next one, the company has the following spreadsheets. They are having the spreadsheet like that. They are asking what? The company has applied conditional formatting to spreadsheet. Okay, they are having conditional formatting with the spreadsheets. Choose the role that would be applied to make total booking value green is equal for maximum. I just tell you last day, but we will go forward. They are asking what is the answer. So applied to total booking value green equal to maximum value. Yes. Maximum value is H2. Choose the what? Which value? Yes. Yeah. It should be highlighted this one. Yes. So should be highlighted C5. Yes. When it is what? C5 is equal for C2. It's formatted for yes. Yes. It should be first one, no? Yes. When it is what? that cell value is equal for the highest value, it should be mentioned that is the highest value. Okay, yes, like that. The C5 is considered value, yes, total booking. The highest value is H2, it should be equal when it is next one, yes. So B, what should be there? Choose the rule that would be applied to the make total booking value rate. If the value, the maximum value, select the correct answer. What should be there? Total value become rate if the more than the maximum value. More than that C5. Actually, we have considered this one. This value is greater than for this one. C5 is greater than for when it's what? What is this one? H2. If it is like that, it should be highlighted with red. Clear? C5 is greater than H2. So it should be this two formatted red. What should be formatted? The highest value should be formatted. Yes. C5 is H2. C5 is formatted red. Okay, yes. Like that. Okay, yes. And next they are asking what is the mean of the computer? Yes. Okay, right. Computer model. What is the mean of the computer model? What is the mean of computer model? Model is used for something like prototype. Yes, I think you wrote. If you didn't, try it quickly. Yes. Yes, I will write separately what is the computer model. Okay. Yes, here I write. Okay. So fourth question, no? Yes. What is a computer model? Computer model is detailed simulation on the represent of the real world system. It's replacement of the real world system. Yes. A computer model. A computer model is actually what? It's a digital simulation. It's a digital simulation. Okay. It may be a digital simulation or or representation or representation of the real world system. Real world system. Okay. Computer model is the digital simulation or representation of the real world system. Okay. It processor, it may be phenomenon. Okay. It can be have a process. It can be process or something like what? Processor phenomenon. Okay, processor phenomenon for that. It can be used for the what? Mathematical. It used for the mathematical formulas, algorithm of data physics. It can be mathematical formulas, can be algorithms or something like that. Okay, you can write. Something like, for example, for the what? If you think that, for example, like a ATM machine. In an ATM machine, before establish ATM machine, they are creating a scenario like that. According to the scenario, it's established the real world system. Okay, if they are not having, yes, like that. The simulation is same like that. Simulation is same like that. I take the example as plane simulator. Did you remember a plane simulator? Before what? Before create a real flight, they are using the flight simulators for the practice data. The pilots that other members are practicing with the pilots. They are having car simulators. Like before you are taking the license, they are practicing the car simulators. Like that one, they are having some simulators. Okay. So actually, what is the purpose of that one? It is replicated for the real world condition of systems. The main purpose, the purpose of a simulator is to replicate real world condition, real world condition or systems for training, testing or analysis. Testing or analysis. Analysis in a safe, controlled, and cost effective environment. Like that you can write. The best example is what? Flying simulator. Flight simulator. Flight simulator used for before you are what? Using a real flight. It's better to practice in the flight simulator. The pilots, the staffs can be practice with that one. Okay. Yes. Okay, write it. Yes. You can write like that. Okay. Yes. And about next question, give two-way simulators could be used by astronauts. So, like before sharing a what rocket, something like that. Okay, astronauts also using these simulators. They are practice with what the condition of the atmosphere. There are training for mainly there are training for the space missions. They have to training for space missions. Training for space missions. Okay. There are training for the space missions. Something like what simulators simulators replicate zero gravity that spacecrafts control and the emergency scenarios. Okay, they can be practices with the simulators, something like what? Replicate the zero gravity without gravity. The atmosphere they are having without gravity things, okay? Without gravity, spacecraft controls, spacecraft control, and emergency scenarios. Emergency scenarios. Emergency scenarios for what? To prepare astronauts for missions. Astronauts. Okay, like that. Training for space mission. So another thing, it can be what? Testing equipment procedures. Sometimes testing, it's testing equipment procedures. It can be testing equipment procedures. Okay. Testing for equipment procedures. What kind of thing? You wrote this or no? Yes. It can be testing for equipment procedure. Okay. So something like astronauts. The astronauts astronauts practice using tools. Practice using tools. Here the model answer. Okay, you can write any answers like this. It can be conducting repairs. Sometimes it may be conducting with the repairs or performing experiments. Or it can be using for performing experiments. Experiments like that can be testing equipment procedures. Okay, it's training for the space mission, testing equipment for the procedures. Okay, like that you can write the answers. Okay, can you please write? Okay, okay. Can be training for the space mission. It can be testing some procedures. Okay, write it. Yes. And this is sample answer for the questions. Okay, you can write like that. Clear? Yes. They are having some question also, 7 question. You can do this question later. Okay. I think some of you already did. Okay, we will discuss this on next day. Okay, we will discuss this question on next day. Okay, so after that one, we will move to the new lesson also. So I will write down for today. We will discuss other thing on the next day. Okay, Mutesh, see you. See you next day. Okay, good morning all. Try to do this question. Okay, yes, yes, try it. Okay, see you on next day.